is up, my friends? My name is Loonion. Today I'm back with Lady B on the channel. We're here with episode 4 of What's Clashin', and we're going to be talking about the update, what just happened in the game, go over that briefly, and then we're going to share some of our most recent farming strategies and attacks to see just some great ways to attack and farm in the game. Who knows where else this is going to go today? It's going to be fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's jump right in. What's going on, guys? I'm here with Lady B, and as you guys can see, her and I teamed up forces. We started our own clan. It's called Echo and Lady B. If you guys want to join, you can come on down. But actually, guys, we're just here today for this video. We're going to be talking a little bit about the update that came through, just a little bit, and some farming strategies that we're both doing to farm up our bases. How you doing, Lady B? What's going on?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm like turning bright red because we were just laughing about something, and that when I laugh too hard, I turn bright red, so I look like a tomato right now.
Well, I tried to start us out while we were in that mid laugh because I thought it was kind of funny. So
they
got a little bit of that.
Don't you dare start that
We're gonna
again.
keep it on. We'll keep it on.
Oh,
But
okay.
Let's talk about really quick, and I'm talking really fast, what's come to the game. We talked about it in our last episode, but the trader is here, and you guys can see it right here. You have a few of those potions available. Buying them with gems that can help move your base along. For me, I have the training potion, resource potion, and the builder potion. Do you have the same ones in your shop as well?
Well, I got a free training potion when I logged on. Gave me a little something special. But now, yes, I do have another offer of a training potion, resource potion, and then the wall ring.
I had the wall ring earlier on, and I guess it's reset itself because it seems that it does new deals every 21 or 24 hours. But I didn't get anything for free. What's up with that? Favoritism much?
Maybe. Thanks, Supercell.
Yeah, thanks, Supercell. I haven't yet tried out the new Pekka, but I remember, if you guys remember, we can now get a level, I believe it's 7 Pekka in the main village.
Yeah, wait, yeah. I was actually looking at that today because my Pekka was upgraded. Is it 7? Maybe for you. For me, I think it's 6 because I can upgrade him again.
Yes, at Town Hall 10, and then I can upgrade it to 7? I don't even know what mine is at right now. Mine's at level 4. I haven't upgraded my Pekka in forever.
Oh, that's terrible. Mine is 5, and I just upgraded him. So having this new, yeah, I think I got a new level now. I don't even know, but I'm interested because I'm going to play around with some Pekka strategies.
I know, I agree. I mean, the trader's awesome. I love it in Clash Royale. It's not called the trader, but I love the ability to kind of move things along quicker, so that's going to be great in the game. But the Pekka, I think, is the biggest change to the game right now. I think we're going to see a lot more Pekka strategies, which is going to be great for me as a YouTuber because I can bring that kind of stuff to you guys. But I'm going to take this ship across, and we're going to look at the Builders Hall. And I'm a brand new Builders Hall 7, guys, which is fine. I don't spend a lot of time here at all. But the main change here is we can now get to Builders Hall 8, and with Builders Hall 8, you guys can grab that Super Pekka, and I'm sure you guys have seen some footage of the Super Pekka in action. I know that Galadon was doing some streaming, and there's other videos out, people that have gemmed their way up so that you guys can see it, which is cool. It's just not going to be me because I don't spend much time in here at all. You've seen the Super Pekka going, or no?
Yes, I saw the little video that Clash of Clans put out today on Twitter, which was kind of cool. She goes boom, like they said. I love it. I am nowhere near getting her, though. I'm a Builder Hall 5.
In Builders Hall, everyone says you could just rush your base and push straight on through. I mean, I don't. I have that old school Clash mentality. I have to upgrade almost everything before I move on to the next level. I slowed down with wall, though, because, man, it takes forever to get these walls done since you can only get so much loot in a day. But,
yeah, I forget, you know, like I try and then I kind of forget.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest problem.
I get it. So that's the main stuff that came from the update. Some exciting things. If you're into Builders Hall, I know that our boy Radical Rosh is a huge Builders Hall fan, so I know that he's excited about it. You also got that Mega Tesla, I think it's called too, which is pretty cool. Actually, let me go over there and we'll take a look at it. If I go to my shop, defenses, it's gonna be right here. I can't get it yet. and I can't even get a good look at it because I need to be able to look, but the Mega Tesla, and he actually put out a great video showing the Mega Tesla's interaction with all of these different troops and stuff attacking it. It was a great video. You can kind of see how strong that Mega Tesla is, so go check out Raj. But I'm done talking about the update. How about you? You want to move on to some farming stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, if you know me and my channel, you know that I was a huge fan of mass miner farming. When I got to Town Hall 10 and I needed to get on that hero grind, I was using miners like a boss, and it was the best strategy for me at Town Hall 10. And since the miners are an extra camp space, it just hasn't been working as well for me at Town Hall 11. Plus, you know, you have to deal with the eagle. It's just more difficult. So, besides using Barch, because I still think that Barch is the best strategy in Clash of Clans for farming, I've been using Loonion. And I remember my boy Klaus, he was a big fan of Loonion back in the day and always used to say, go Loonion and get that loot. So I've been trying it out, and I've had some success. You want to see my first bit of success right here, Lady B?
I do.
She
and
does.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Yes.
I don't care that you have 100 stars there. It's all about the loot.
It's all about the stars.
It's all about the loot.
All right, let's hit this replay for Echo 1 in 3, 2, 1, and play, and we can kind of see what's going on here. So the whole plan, guys, is to find these dead bases, and that's really what I wait for. And down here in Crystal League, there are tons of dead bases, and really, I get one Lava Hound in the clan castle, and I get, I don't know, 30-something balloons and 40 minions, and we just kind of haste and rage our way through, heal them up towards the end, and it usually goes pretty well. Notice that I only have my king, my queen, and my grand warden are both upgrading. So even without those troops, which are kind of a big deal when you're doing some type of a Loonion attack, I'm still able to get it done. And most of that reason is because the Eagle's down, the Infernal Towers are down, and the Expos are down. I did have to deal with the enemy queen. They did have, you know, max level air defenses, but it was still, you know, a pretty easy raid. And it's about taking your time and finding those bases that are just offering you that loot and just saying, here, take my loot because I don't have my base updated, or I don't have my base, you know, reset, whatever you want to call it, reloaded, right? So everything's just going through, cleaning up this base pretty nicely. The minions do a nice job behind those balloons. And as long as you haste or rage your balloons through and into those air defenses, it's going to be a pretty good raid for you. And what I'm going to do right now, what's that?
I might have to try this out.
It's a great strategy, and it's pretty easy. It's a spammy attack, and when farming, you know, it's not bad to do those spammy attacks because you just want to get them in there, grab that loot. And what I'm going to do, as soon as I'll double time through the rest of it, I'll go and show you guys how much it costs for me to do this raid in total, so that if you guys want to try it out, you can. Now, mind you, 2 of my camps, because I'm a new Town Hall 11, are yet to be upgraded. So I'm going to be able to have, I believe, 10 more camp space in a little bit. But if I go to my barracks right here, and I go to my quick train, it costs 153,000 elixir and 440,000 dark elixir. And if I look at it total with the spells, we're talking about 251,000 elixir and 880 dark elixir. So that's really not that bad when farming. It's really low on that elixir. Dark elixir is probably a little bit higher than I would like, especially if I'm dark farming and trying to get those heroes up. But really, it's a solid attack. You're going to star every time if you care about starring. And a lot of the time, you're going to pull in the loot. So should I show another one of my attacks, or do you want to share one of yours right now?
I'm afraid, because you think it's all about the stars. I don't necessarily think it is. Let me see if I can pull up. Oh, I can't pull up the one I wanted to yet.
So let's show your sad one then.
Oh, okay.
This one is terrible.
No.
Let's play that one in 3, 2, 1, and play. And just so you know, farming is all about the loot. It's not about the stars. I'm just saying that because I had the stars and you didn't, so I had to have something on top. Right? So what's going on?
So I don't look for dead bases necessarily. It's not my goal. If I find one, great. But I don't take the time to actually look for the dead bases just because of the troop composition that I'm doing.
Okay.
Right now, what I'm farming for is gold. That's all I care about. My heroes are done. I don't really need any elixir except now for my my Pekka upgrade. So I actually will start looking for a little extra elixir, but I have a pretty decent value that I'm getting out of it regardless. But dark is not anything that I'm really worried about at this point.
Right.
So I'm very wasteful with it in this troop composition. So right now it's really just that gold I want to get to, and I been using this troop comp. It's a war strategy troop comp.
Yeah, it totally is.
But I like it because it kind of gives me a little more practice at the same time. I know I can get pretty decent success and get close to getting a base down, which means I can also get almost all of the loot that I need. Depending on how I work things, you know, I can make sure that I get the storages around the outside. I'm zooming in like you can actually see it.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. I'm trying to keep up with you.
But I want to make sure that, if you look at this particular base, the mines are full. The mines are full all on the outside. So when you are farming, make sure that you're, you can be aware of like where you're getting that value from. You can actually get it pretty easy with little values. So if you're looking to get elixir or anything like that, just send some archers around.
Yep.
But
and you have a bunch to clean up. You have a lot of cleanup troops there, so.
Yeah, the stuff that I can send around the outside. I have those wizards, I have the goblins, just some things to send around the base. But for me, the goal is to kind of like keep a little sharp on these particular attacks that I like. So I'm working with a kill squad hog strategy. You'll see my next troop composition is it has 2 golems. I didn't realize I had a wall. I didn't have wall breakers either.
Just let them pound on the wall. They'll get through eventually, right?
Well, I had to jump.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah. Just didn't have quite exactly the troop composition I wanted, so I didn't get the full value with my hogs because I was supposed to have additional hogs. And then
you did request.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, this attack wasn't bad. Yeah, you only got 1 star, but again, we don't care about stars when farming, and you got most of the loot out of the base, and your goal was gold, and you got 450,000 gold.
Yep.
Where are you farming right now? What league are you in?
I think let me double check. I think I'm in Masters 1.
So you get a good bonus on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to double time through the rest of these little archers and wizards here cleaning up. And then I'll show another one of mine. But yeah, when I was pushing, it was great because you're trying to push and farm at the same time. Yeah, you were in Masters. Trying to push and farm at the same time is tough because you really want to get those cups, but you try and find bases with loot at the same time. But you get to work on those war strategies like you just said. So right now, this attack that I'm using is clearly not a war strategy. And let's get into another one. It's Echo 2. And let's hit that one in 3, 2, 1, and play. And right here, again, same strategy, an even better base with a lot of loot in it. And again, another dead base right here. Again, drop.
I have a question. I feel like I have to raise my hands. How long does it take you to find these dead bases?
Oh, so there's so many of these dead bases in Crystal League. I mean, I don't think I ever hit the skip button more than 10 times on a bad day. I mean, there's times I'll run into dead bases right away. Crystal League is filled with Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 dead bases.
Okay,
so it really is just free loot, and it's not honing in on your skill. It's not doing anything like that, but it's, in my opinion, the quickest way to get the loot because you could train up armies that train pretty quick. You could use Barch. Even the miners, they train up pretty quick. And if I were to use a miner strategy here, it would have wrecked this base as well, just because so many of the defenses were down.
Yeah.
And as you're seeing right now, I'm just healing through the final stages of the base. There's nothing that's going to really do too much damage because, like I said, a lot of those high DPS structures are down. The Inferno Towers, the Expos, and that Eagle. And then it just kind of cleans up. I had 9 minions left. I didn't even have to use in this attack right here, so I saved a little bit on the dark tip right there. And just scrolling through. So we're watching your attacks, and we're watching like legit attacks of someone that's a good clasher, someone that knows how to attack and can attack in war. With me, you see a guy that's just trying to steal free stuff from from peasants in the Clash of Clans.
You clearly have not seen my hit rate.
I guess, well, I don't know if mine would be any better. But that's it. So that was some good loot out of there. My loot bonus is basically nothing, but you do find a lot of those dead bases. And I'll show you another one in a little bit that's even more pathetic or funny. So which one is the one? Did you share your other one right here?
I did.
You did. 94%. Look away.
I know. But this is the one I didn't realize that I didn't have the proper troop comp. I think it would have been better if I did. Okay, but still.
Let's peek. In 3, 2, 1, and play. I haven't seen this one yet. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, there's a lot of loot in here. And it's not a dead base again. See, I would have skipped on this base most likely with my comp. Because I know there's so many options out there for me to grab.
Look at all that loot.
There's a lot of loot. But I probably wouldn't...
So
Yeah.
there's also like there's multi-inferno, so that that makes it kind of easier to go through. I don't worry. Well, oh wait, they adjusted.
They sure
Oh
did.
no.
And I was just gonna say something
no.
about that. Yeah.
Oh.
So well, this attack was on an adjusted
even-
multi-target inferno. You didn't even realize it, huh?
Yeah, I didn't even care. Huh.
Did you heal straight through? Let's find out. Did you
Oh, yeah.
heal straight through?
I did.
That's the
Watch all these
question.
heals.
So then, I love how back in the day, everyone was about freezing those infernos, and now it's all about healing through the infernos. It's just so funny the change that the game went in with that.
Yeah. So my king made it through that first one.
Mhm.
Was able to rage him up, get him through that. Queen's taking out the outer structures, but you can see I healed my hogs through the giant bomb and that
Yeah,
inferno.
it's looking good right now.
Couple of hogs on the tail end defenses. But with those two golems, I lost a lot of value with having the hogs for the cleanup to make sure I got down all the defenses. Queen was a champ this one. She did a lot of work. She that AI was beautiful today.
So I'm wondering what's going on with 94%. Why didn't you? Where did you get stuck? Was it
You'll
time?
see. No, my queen died. There's a cannon at the 6 o'clock side of the base that did not get taken down.
Oh,
Wound up
yeah.
taking out my queen.
And that was it. Oh, there's that double cannon right there too.
Double cannon did a lot of damage to
Yeah,
her.
that's a beast. And then you got the king to deal with, but king's
Yep,
tied up
she
on those
said she-
archers.
Yep, she was able to take him out before he even saw her. He was
He's
too hung up
floating
on
over the
He
wall
is
right there,
floating.
too.
That's
That's-
freaky.
That is funny. Oh, it's live. It's on video right now, so it's proof of a floating king.
But yeah, the goblins, archer, and wizard all came around to help get the rest of.
Yeah, they grabbed all the loot, so that's
There-
really what mattered again.
But I got all that loot, Echo.
You sure did. You sure did. So that was a good raid. I give you props on that one. Very well done. Even though you didn't get the stars, but like you said, they really don't matter when you're farming.
Yeah.
So nice job. I'll double time through the last couple of seconds, and I'll show you another example. Now, I was barching my way down over the last couple of days because I like to stay in crystal, and when I get up, when I get to the crystal 1 and start surpassing, I drop all the way back down to crystal 3, and sometimes I go even as far as gold, and when you get to gold, you get into some really pathetic bases. And I'm going to show you my Echo Beast mode one right here, and let's hit replay in 3, 2, 1, and play. And I came into this base. Can you find the defense in this base?
This might as well be like a no wall space. Is there?
There is a defense in here. I didn't see it until the end of
Is
the
it
raid.
a cannon?
It is a cannon.
I know someone who has a very similar base.
Is it
and I
King
make
Null?
no, I make fun of him all the time for it though.
But so I'm going through with my minions, and then I'm like, well, maybe I should send in my king because I don't want this Grand Warden to take out my minions. And, yeah, you see the cannon?
You know this is weighted as a Town Hall 7, and I only know this because Adam has like the exact same base with just one
Oh,
cute
God.
little cannon.
But check this out.
And
They
you want to know
have
the account? Can I
balloons.
tell you the account name though? That he
What
calls
is
this massive.
Massive?
Massive.
That's funny. That's funny. But I was surprised. I wasn't expecting anything to come out of the clan castle, and out came a whole bunch of balloons. And I mean, not like it threatened my attack at all. I was trying to use nothing, and then I hit balloons instead of hitting minions on accident. What's
I
that?
found the little cannon.
You did, yeah. They just
It was
took it down.
adorable.
It was so cute, so cute. But yeah, I mean, this base, I only used, I don't know, maybe 7 balloons and 19 minions and my hero. And I took, I didn't get a ton of loot, but the elixir was good. 455,000 elixir for something that cost me basically nothing to do. I could just stroll through and then I'll have another attack ready to go. So these are the kinds of things you'll find.
Why didn't you swag?
I wanted to save his. I'm very cheap when I farm. I try and be as.
Don't be
so
frugal. Just slam it in his face. Just swag all this stuff.
Evil.
I know sometimes
Now,
when I do the clan games, I will swag because I don't care about the loot, and then it's all about embarrassing the bases and the base builds.
How'd you do on clan games?
I actually didn't do the last one. I got a little tied up with some stuff, and I didn't get a chance to actually do the last one, unfortunately.
Gotcha. I haven't
wish I
collected mine yet. We got it all done. I have to head over back to Elite Academy to grab everything. I thought I could do it from here, but not the case. So that's gonna be pretty sweet when I can grab all that stuff. And I just got my balloons going in my lab, which is cool. I'll have max balloons in about 13 days. Are you excited for me?
very excited. I'm sorry, I just got like I got blipped on Discord. So apparently someone needs lessons on how to 10v10. I don't think they know like what we're doing right now too.
They probably don't. They probably don't. But I guess, do you want to go on a live one, or are we going to end it right here?
No, let's do a live one. Let's
okay,
fine.
Now wait. I have to go to my friends list because you are on there, right?
Mm-hmm. I am.
I got to find you. Okay, now it's going to show up. I've never really watched people farming or anything, so...
Get the creepy eyeball.
All right, I'm waiting for that eyeball, and we'll jump in there and just kind of see what you can do.
Okay, let me just make sure. Do I have everything? Enough. Can I have another poison, please?
Oh, yes, I did train up a poison for you.
I always want to make sure I at least have the poisons too.
Yep,
if you are farming, the one thing I will say, some people are like, you should learn how to farm and not take CC troops, but why not? That's like resources that you're not spending. So if you can get a poison and use the max poison, and spare your own poison, that's where you can definitely be frugal, especially because that's dark. So if you're farming up for your heroes and stuff.
Well, I didn't.
We are a level 1 clan.
We're a level 1 clan here. I didn't give you a maxed poison.
That's fine. But. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so anytime you look, I try and look for resources that are over 400,000. I just found one that's 432 on the gold, 417 on the elixir, and then 3,200 on the dark. I'm spending like, I think I spend over 4,500 on dark. So if I could get the return on it or somewhere near it, I'm happy.
Okay, makes sense.
I think I'm going to skip the space. I know it's, I'm going to skip the space. I'd like to find something else if I can find a little bit better.
Fine, we'll just sit here and wait. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably should.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
Probably that. Hey, you know. Oh wait. Okay, this is a little bit better. Oh, and it's a heart. This is adorable. Let's see if I can break it. So it's got almost 4,000 in dark. Okay. 46. 461,000 in gold. 530 in elixir. So that's keeping my elixir piling up. So it doesn't really matter what I spend. Okay, let me just get an idea how I'm going to approach this quick. I see Teslas. I want to get out the queen. Infernos. Sorry, not Teslas. Okay. So I'm going to send you. I'm going to start off some funneling troops. You should start seeing me going.
Yes, I see the eyeball. And how do I do that? I hit the eyeball.
Yep.
And I hit visit.
Yeah, and hit a bomb right there. Yeah, you should be able to click on that. Did you get it?
I can't. It's not giving me a... Oh, yeah, it is. There we go. Sorry. Give you a little head start. It is a heart. Tear this heart.
Yes, isn't it cute?
Yeah, it's alright. Alright, you took down their queen already. That's looking good.
See if we can get some nice value out of the jump. So nothing in the CC, which is nice. Yeah, now that the queen's down, everything's going, I can start sending in those hogs. And I'm dealing with with single targeting infernos.
Which is weaker now, remember?
Yep.
One second less on the heat up time. But it's on your king right there.
Oh, did I miss my king ability?
No, you got it.
Okay.
But the Inferno Tower was on him.
A little sloppy.
It's okay. The base is nice and compact, which I always like for hogs.
I'm gonna get that core group going in there. Got that king on my hogs though. Working together nicely.
It's looking good.
Pullers get kind of stuck. They're not very useful here. Yeah, I got a nice big group of hogs working together.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Queen's still looking good. Hogs gonna go deal with that upgrading.
Yeah, we're gonna 100% this.
We sure are. And
oh, stupid king! Oh, that king didn't go down though. My hogs
but your hogs will be beating on him in a second. You'll be fine.
I don't know. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is GG.
Yep. Nice one. You got some good loot. Better than your first one.
Better than the first one, and I got the 3-star. So that means I think I actually get a nice loot bonus too. I get my my star bonus.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Yeah, I don't get those. Aren't very good for me either. Now when I'm down in crystal, that's another thing I miss out on.
Yeah, 100%. So I just got the star bonus, so I get 280 on gold and elixir, and then the 1400 on dark, which is nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Well, thank you for sharing your strategies with us, because, you know, those war strategies definitely do work when you're farming as well.
They do, you know, and like they said, if you're not looking for the dark, I like that strategy. I mean, I would never use that if I were looking to upgrade my heroes. It's you'd be turning your wheels quite a bit. But if you're looking for elixir or gold, it actually isn't a bad one, because I can tell you. Give me 1 second, and I think you were saying how much it costs you, right?
Yes.
Let me look at my troop build here. That cost me around I have 2 different strategies, but typically cost me around 160 to 180,000 in elixir.
Okay.
And then it's like 43 to 4,700 in dark.
Yeah, that's a lot of dark. That's a lot.
It's a lot of dark.
But when you don't need dark, why not use it on your farming strategies, right? Just burn it.
Exactly. I have 101,000 in dark elixir, and you know, I make most of it back when I do these hits anyway. Yep. So if you're mindful of like what you're making back in return for the dark, it's usually not too bad.
It's all about the math, right? You gotta do the
Absolutely.
math.
Yep.
Do the math. I guess we should close it out here. We had some good fun farming, kind of sharing a little bit about what we do and having some fun at the same time. Thank you guys for coming down. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet followed Lady B, both on Twitch and on YouTube, you definitely should. The links to her will be in the description below. And Lady B, I'll let you say a few words before we head on out.
Oh boy. Oh, this is always my favorite part.
You know what's coming, though.
Oh, no, I always forget. I always think like you're going to let me skate by and then make a clip of me laughing or something and embarrass me terribly. Thanks for the support again, guys. You guys are fabulous. If you have, I don't know, if you have any questions, you guys know how to reach out to us in the chat about the particular troop composition. But this particular troop composition, I actually have a YouTube video on in my channel, so you can always check it out there if you want to see about the Kill Squad hogs for 10v10. So that's basically what I use. You'll see it there on my YouTube. Yeah, that's about it.
So make sure you go follow her over there. Make sure you follow and subscribe me here as well, or subscribe to me here as well. And I think I said it before, but on the Spring Trap this weekend, guys, we're going over to Clash Royale, and we have BBXH on the show. It's going to be on Sunday at 9 p.m. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys can make it over to that. And in addition, come on over to my Discord. You'll see it over there. And my Twitter, @EchoThroughMe. And Lady B, her Twitter is LadyB_Clash.
Yes.
Correct. That's been it, though, guys. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.